All right, guys. Wednesday due now, May 2nd, 1945. This is about a week after our last chapter. So our last chapter, we talked about, what did Misha find out? What happened to children and older people? Um, where were all of these people coming from? What does up the chimney mean? And who do you think got gassed? So we got about a week now. Right at the end of the last chapter, Mr. Hertz told us that the Red Cross was in charge of these camps. So, go ahead. All right, May 2nd. Here we go. But I don't want to play cards, I say to Mother. Why can't I go outside? Because, she says, folding a skirt and putting it on the shelf. I told you a half a dozen times already. Nora said the German soldiers, the ones retreating past Terezin, she said they've been firing into the camp just for sport. So if you don't have to be outside, you stay in here. And no, Misha, this is not up for negotiation. You stay here. Here is the Hamburg barracks, where they stuck us once they cleared out the Dresden barracks. I swear, half of Terezin is quarantined at this point. More and more people keep arriving from the east, almost every day. Terezin seemed pretty deserted for a few weeks ago, but not anymore. A bunch of new arrivals have typhus, which someone said explains the red spots and the high fever and a bunch of other symptoms too. Google this. So be in one of your questions. What is typhus? Nazis are terrified of it. I don't know anyone who's seen an SS officer or even a regular German soldier in a long time. Some people think most of them are gone already. But this deck is missing 2 8s, a 5, a 10, and a queen of diamonds. What's the point? Mother ignores me. What about Marietta? She's not here. Why does she get to leave? She's staying in Block F with some friends, and she promises me that she will not go outside either. Of course, Mother lets Marietta do what she wants. I guess a few days after people from the east started returning, she finally found someone who recognized Gustav's name. But then this person just started shaking his head. That's all Mother will tell me about what happened, and I'm not sure I'm ready to ask Marietta myself. Mother picks up a ratty dress from the foot of her bed. So, tell me, how is Kinkina doing? How should I know? I double check the cards again, hoping I'm somehow wrong about everything that's missing. I'm pretty sure he's in the infirmary, but I don't even know what he has, so long as it's not typhus. Mother removes a small piece of paper from a pocket of her dress. Well, I think it's quite extraordinary what you boys did, delivering potatoes from dawn to dusk for over a week. She reaches under the bed and pulls out a small cardboard box, opens it, puts a piece of paper inside. What's that? I ask. Just some things. Things? What things? I get up and go over. The box is half filled with pieces of paper. What is all that stuff? Think how many lives you saved, Misha, she says. You boys are heroes. You are. I'm just so glad you didn't catch whatever poor Kinkina got. Thank God the Red Cross is here now. I pick up a few pieces of paper. Careful, Mother says. A meal ration card, a work assignment, and a small drawing of someone in the kitchen. Okay, Mother says, and takes them from me, returns them to the box, and puts the whole thing back under the bed. What are you saving all that stupid stuff for? But Mother doesn't answer, just smiles, and does something to my hair. I'm about to tell her to stop when the paper reminds me of something. Hey, today when Tommy and I were passing Q414, there was smoke and paper in the air, and you shouldn't be going near that building, you know that. What's the big deal, I said. I heard the SS are gone already. I mean, didn't you say the Red Cross is here? Yes, but, well, I'm not sure who's really in charge, or even who's still here, Mother says. Some people say Ram is here somewhere, along with some of his men. Well, anyway, I say, a couple of pieces of paper landed near us, so we picked them up. One of them, it said something like Herman Lowe, and then a date, 1901. I don't remember the exact date, maybe January 3rd or something like that. And then part of it was cut off from the fire. But I could still see another date, October 17th, 1943, I think. Mother walks over where I was sitting before and picks up the cards. We found a few pieces with dates like that. Why are they burning all that paper? Mother starts shuffling and motioning for me to come over. This is going to end soon, she says. And when it does, she deals me some cards. People will be held accountable because, and then I hear a bunch of planes buzzing overhead. I rush over to the window to look out. Tommy once told me what the Allies' planes look like, but I can never tell the difference. Come, Misha, Mother calls. Let's play already. Keep looking out the window. At least 20 silver planes flying overhead in formation. I decided that they belonged to the Americans. But I'm sick of the games we know. I'm sick of being stuck in here. When is this going to end already? Fine, she says. So we'll make something up. A brand new game that only needs 47 cards. All right, let's take some notes. All right, why does Misha have to stay in the barracks with his mother? Where is Marietta staying? And what is Misha's mom saving? 1 to 2 sentence summary. The short chapter.